Monday. I have 3 words for you. This is us. Did you guys watch last night? We were waiting to see how Jack dies. And then he came through the front door of the burning house. And we were like, okay, he doesn't die here. And it's all good. And we all just assumed. But when she went for the phone, I was like, oh, this is when it's going to happen. Just, it makes you wonder, was it better that she was over at the phone when it happened? Or would it have been better for her to be there? I think it was better for her to be at the phone. Because that would have been horrible to have to watch that. And Honey was sitting there. He had gotten in the shower and he came out in time, just in time for that part. And he was crying. And Honey was crying because he lost his dad when, I think he was 12. His dad was killed in a trucking accident. And it was emotional for him. He got up and left. Because, you know, and this is us, there's 3 kids, and they were going to all find out their dad had died, and they were young teenagers. Anyway, it was a really good episode. And if you watch, Kevin was a real butthead as a teenager, but even though he's having difficulty as an adult, I still think he's an awesome character, and he's turned into a better person than he was as a kid. I don't understand, because he's the gorgeous one of the bunch, that's for sure. But I really love his character. And I don't know why I can't think of the adopted kid's name right now, but I love him. I love him. And I loved how he chose to celebrate Super Bowl Sunday. Even though it was the day his dad died, instead of embracing the fact that he died that day, he embraced the fact that his dad loved the Super Bowl. So he was going to celebrate that day every year. And I loved that. And I don't get sad anymore on the day that my dad passed away. I think about him and I celebrate him. Right outside my craft room door, I have a framed poem that I wrote about my dad. And I wrote it exactly 1 year to the day that he passed away. And I used to be really, really sad. And I was really sad when I wrote it. And, you know, I guess I've just matured to a point where, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I have sad moments about my dad being gone. But I like the idea that the adopted son chose to celebrate his dad. And last night, I made Honey a promise, because we were watching the Super Bowl, and I would say things that Honey would just look at me, and I would say, you know, just different things about what was going on in the game. And I was like, oh, so the other team would have to score a touchdown and a touchback to win the game. And he was like, how do you know that? And I would say, oh, that was holding. And he would be like, and I'd be like, I told you, I used to be a big football watcher with my dad. And he was like, why won't you watch with me? And I was like, okay. So last night, it was after the game. It was after This Is Us, and he was eating his dinner. And I reached over and I touched him because he eats in bed. I reached over and I touched him. I was like, okay, you have to look at me for this. So he turned his head and he looked at me. I was like, no, you have to turn your body and you have to look at me. And so he did. And I was like, okay, this is my commitment that next year I am going to watch football with you. And he's like, really? I was like, yeah. I said, but you told me before that I don't have to root for the Cowboys. That you don't care who I root for. Pick a team and just watch football with me. And I was like, okay. I picked the Steelers. And that's who I used to root for when my dad was alive. And I don't know. I picked them because I liked their colors, black and yellow. I thought their uniforms looked really cool. And that's how I picked them. And then I ended up with Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swann, and John Stallworth. So I was doing good. And yeah, those were the days. So I told him, I said, okay, next year I will devote. I think I might regret this, but I will watch football with you. I may not watch an entire game because it's like, what is it, guys? It's like 3 hours. That's 3 hours I could be in here doing fun stuff. I don't know. Anyway, still watching junk journal videos. But right now, I have stuff on my desk to do a tutorial. And as I'm getting ready for it and stuff, I mean, it's going to be an easy tutorial. It's a card tutorial. I'm still not digging it. But I'm going to do it. But I'm still watching junk journal videos, and I have a whole bunch of Disney papers, like a whole bunch of Disney papers. And I started thinking, I wonder if anybody's ever done a Disney junk journal. Yes, they have lots and lots and lots and lots of them. And I think I'm going to throw my hand in it and do some of those too. I've just got to get down a system where I can make them faster, because I like to put so much stuff in them that it takes me 3 days to do one. So if I can get it down to where I can do one in 2 days, and what my problem is, you know, I end up with 3 signatures, and each signature is like this puffy, and I got to learn how to do one signature and make a normal size. Anyway, Rizzo, she is snoring like crazy. And just so you know, I've gotten, how many comments? 5 comments on my vlog that I posted last night. And 2 of you called the cat Oreo. Just so you know, it's Domino. Domino, you know, like dominoes, like dominoes. And the funny thing is Kiss has a song called Domino, and that's why I picked Domino, because she's black and white like a domino, and because it's a Kiss song. I should show you outside. It looks really dark over the mountains, and it's, you know, 7:25 in the morning. Usually that means a storm's a-coming. But I didn't see anything on the weather. So anyway, I'm hot. It's hot in here. Today at 4 o'clock, I have my hair appointment. So I'm going to go get my hair cut. Probably about an inch. And Savannah found a really nice place to get her nails done. And I'm gonna head over. I'm not a big fan of these. I'm going to head over there and see if I can get my nails done today, so they're all done for the party and stuff. I've got to make a list because I got to go to Sam's and I got to go to the regular grocery store because I don't have another day off before the party. So trying to get all my crafty stuff done because I got to do videos of these. And I got to do the tutorial, and then I got to do photographs, and I got to edit, and then I got to list on eBay. So I've got a lot to do, but hopefully I can vlog throughout the day. And then starting tomorrow, moving forward, I have to finish Ryanna's junk journal. I have to make the bracelets for all the little girls as party favors. I've got to decorate the treat bags. I've got a lot to do, but you know, my crafty time in the morning, I usually have at least, let's see, if I get up, let's say if I start at 6, because usually when I get up at 5, I my tea. I get Honey's coffee ready. I sit here and I look at my comments, and I watch a few videos. So for about an hour, that's my time between 5 and 6. So let's see, if I start at 6, and I have a busy week coming up. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's say I have 4.5 hours a morning to work on putting all these things together for the party. And that'll be plenty of time to get stuff done. 4 hours times 5, that's 20 hours. I better get it all done. But then the weekend's coming. Ryanna will be here on Friday. Savannah and Ryanna will be here on Friday. Fortunately, they don't have to stay in the camper this time because Blake's gone. He's going to be gone till the 16th. Wow. He's going to be gone like 12 days. So the girls will be able to stay in the room across the hall, in Blake's room. And yes, I will be washing the bed linens again. But the room's cleaned up. I got it cleaned up, and it looks a lot better. Anyway, it's going to be a busy week. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. To show you this on camera, so I'm just going to like hold it up to him and be like, this is what he just got from his college in recognition of achieving a 3.6 GPA or higher. Airframe and power plant graduating class. And there's this. Why is there a cat with a 13 on it?
That's the Spartan logo.
That's weird, because cats are bad luck, and that's a bad luck number.
Airplanes are bad luck.
Knowledge and skill overcomes superstition and luck. Okay, now I understand. Aeronautics and technology is what your degree is in. Super, super awesome. He's proud. He should be. He's a very bad high school student. And I was like, oh my God, this is a lot of money to go flunk out of this. And he didn't. He actually got that. So, everything I had to do today. And I did get my desk cleared off. Here's my list for the grocery store. There is my pile of stuff for Ryanna's journal. I got to go pick up some stuff that just came in the mail to my business. But in the midst, I got all these papers. Coffee dyed. And not only did I get them done, stained and baked, but I just got done ironing them. So if you don't think I am serious about being in a junk journal, fanatical, crazy, I mean, I'm just like, it's crazy. I used to think this was disgusting, and now I can't get enough of it. I am ready. I have big plans for some journals coming up. Oh, let me show you real quick. Hope that didn't make you dizzy. These are the papers that I'm talking about as far as doing some winter. Are they both? Oh, one says winter is coming and the other one is Snowflake Ridge. And then I have another, I guess 2 winters coming and 1 Snowflake Ridge. And then look how pretty. So just in case, well, you definitely didn't see it in the room tour. Let me show you real quick. This is my DCWV drawer, and there's the new 2 of the new paper pads, and then that's the old one. So this is the wedding drawer. This is the Bow Bunny drawer. This is the Kaiser Craft drawer. Teresa Collins, and I have the girl paper and the boy paper. And my intention is to do matching explosion boxes.
I have a really cool plan for that when I get around to it. So I have this drawer with Heartfelt Creations, and this is just the Under the Sea collection because I have like 3 paper pads of that because I was in love with it. And then I have the other one over here, which has got the Coffee Talk, Pampered Pooch. What else do I have? Winking Frog, Birds and Blooms, Majestic Morning, and All Glammed Up. Do I have another one? Oh, and Sugar Hollow. Yeah, all of those fits in this drawer. I'm going to do a junk journal with that All Glammed Up. Did we show Authentique? Authentique. This is that collection. Somebody was telling me I should get this collection, and I have it. I guess it's called Imagine. So I have a 6x6 and a 12x12. I've got these carousel horses. And a lot of times when I have a collection like that, I'll put the stuff in with the paper. This is carousel washi tape, and this is obviously a carousel frame. So I have plans for that. Okay, this one's going to give me trouble. Underneath that is the miscellaneous drawer. I have the Disney drawer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of this. I made a beautiful Disney Princess album once, and you only get 12 sheets with this collection, so I knew I needed a bunch. And then I have this very large Elsa paper pad I got at Hobby Lobby. And yeah, I got to do some stuff with that. And then my blue fern drawer. And then my flowers. 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 This is my baby stuff over here. Blue, teal, black, red, brown, and yellow. Okay, I didn't mean to do a tour. I just wanted to show you that winter paper that I want to do some junk journals out of. So, and there's Ryanna's gifts waiting for her. So this is my craft room today. I went and got my hair cut. I just love my hair lady. I just super love my hair lady. And she like, my bangs are like perfect. And then I went, look at this. They call that like a cat's eye nail polish. But pretty. All right. Yes. All right. So I got some stuff and I wanted to show you, and I don't really want to do a haul. So this store is not craft supplies for you. It's crafting supplies for you. And I got this dress form on a hanger. I love this. And I'm glad it's big. I thought it was going to be like small, like this size, but it's kind of big. I got this. Let me take it out. I got this vintage lady. I got this. I got this because I'm going to do a ballerina something. I needed another fairy. this little teeny weeny. Oh, there's two little ballerinas in here. That's why it looks weird. Hold on. Two little ballerinas. Look at the vintage sewing machine. Balloons. This is pretty. Another carriage. Another vintage lady. And another vintage lady. And then, so here's the vintage ladies. Let's find the other one. Because they look similar, but they're different. So this one has an umbrella, and that one doesn't. And from that same store, I got that little fairy. And I got these. Great for junk journals. And then I got this for junk journals. This is that stretchy cord. I got one of these the other day, and now I'm getting, I got 100 yards of seam binding for less than $5. So I got white and I got ivory the other day, and now I can make any color I want. I also got my cinch stuff. Yay! Yay! Cinch. So I can hopefully put together Ryanna's book. Oh, here's another one. And then I got these two sweet little packages. And these are from, oh, usually it says on her little package. Bluebird something on Etsy. I got, and I ordered this before I found the 100 yards. So I have pink, 3 shades of pink there. I have some blues and maybe it looks more like purples. I got a pink, a blue, and a purple. I got some more pinks. I got some green. I got some different shades of ivory and I guess, and then blue. And she sells also these little cards, and she packages them in these. I wish she hadn't written on them so that I could use them again, but I thought that one was super uber cute. And she sent me a little free gift. Are you guys digging the hair? I'm digging the hair. I told her it's funny. A year ago, I would have thought this was so super short, but I love it. So she sent me these little tags.
these 2 little tags of doggies at a tea party. And those are super cute. They're little Shih Tzus. And I can probably use them and make a card and sell at my shop. So anyway, I'm really happy I found a lovely nail salon. And I told them to put me on a 3-week appointment schedule. So, yeah, and it's on my way home from work. It's just right around the corner from the other place I was going. But they just didn't seem to appreciate my business anymore, and I'm a really good tipper, so I was, yeah. They lost a good customer. All right, guys, I guess that's about it for tonight. I will see you guys. I'm cooking some dinner. Blake is here. He wasn't going to be here, but I invited him to come tonight. And just hang out. He's getting ready to get on his plane Wednesday, early Wednesday morning. And I'm going to meet my YouTube buddies tomorrow night. So, we'll see you later. Bye. What do you think? I have to give 2 thumbs up to the cinch. I like it. I will be honest. Where is it? I messed up the first one. I did. But I messed up the first one because I followed their instructions. And then I did it my way. And it came out perfect. But that's okay because I ordered 4 of the white rings in case I messed up. Anyway, look at my cover. Oh my gosh. Look at the cover. Oh, I love it. And I called my BFF and I was like, are you busy? She's like, I'm always busy. What do you want? Because that's the way my BFF talks to me. I said, I need a beautiful scripty word to go on the front of Ryanna's journal. And she's like, okay, what's the word? I said, I needed to say aquamarine. She goes, okay, why? I said, because when Ryanna pretends that she's a mermaid, I have to call her aquamarine. And I want that to be on the cover of her journal. And this journal is 5.5 by 8.5. So I just cut an 8.5 and 11 sheet of paper in half, and that's how I did it. And oh, it's so awesome. It's not perfect, but it's close to perfect. I'm just concerned that now, because these are just my flat pages, I'm afraid when I add all the inserts that I intend to, look at that, to do, and I did put some, these are like paper bags from Michael's. I'm going to show this. This is an envelope. There's another paper bag. So anyway, when I start putting all my inserts and adding my, you know, my cutouts and stuff, it's going to get puffy. But that's what's cool about journals, right? I hope she loves it. What was I going to talk to you about? I had something in my head I was going to talk about. Okay, I'll be back when I remember. Bye. I have a question. And my question is, do you guys think that, I mean, okay, let me just tell you what I think. I'm really disappointed with the Valentine's stuff that companies are coming out with. I just don't find them to be, I'm like just so unimpressed. I can't even tell you how unimpressed I am. And I'm just wondering if you guys feel the same way. And I think that some of my more favorite crafty creators are struggling to create with these products because they're not very awesome. That's how I feel. I don't know. I'm sure you will let me know how you feel. But that's what I was thinking. I was just like, I keep searching, I keep refreshing YouTube to see, okay, there's got to be some crafty videos coming out. I'm just not seeing much. And I know a lot of you have agreed that there isn't much coming out, like in the last month. And I realize, I do realize it's January. Well, it was January. It's now February. But, you know, crafting doesn't stop. Crafting continues. We want new stuff. We get excited about new stuff no matter when it is. Anyway, there's also not, and we've discussed this before, not a lot of crafty videos coming out. And I've noticed that a lot of people that I used to watch, do you guys know Creative Kelly from Cali or something like that? She used to be like super popular five years ago or so. And I haven't seen her in forever. And I'm just wondering if you guys are noticing people disappearing. Because I am. And it's sad for me. But fortunately, very fortunately, now that I am into journals, I am finding new people to fall in love with and watch their channels. I do notice that the journal people do seem to post more frequently than some of the other people. So that's good. I am having a lot of fun decorating this journal. I really, really am. So anyway, I'm still waiting for my aquamarine to come through. I'm going to let you go. I do have to go in a little early today. It is 5 minutes till 10. I have to be there about 11:15. Which, yes, that's a little bit early because normally I go in at noon. But, so I can get done and go meet my YouTube camping people. So, Domino says hi. Watch. You're not going to meow that time? Do it again. Oh, she's not going to do it again. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm sorry if you guys don't like cats. I know there are a lot of people that don't like cats, and I did not think, and I may have told this story, but I said to Honey the other night, I was like, I did not know I could love a cat. I mean, I like cats, but I didn't know I could love a cat. I love this cat. And he was like, yeah, I totally didn't think I could love this cat either. I was like, cool, we both love the cat. All right, I'm going to go. Oh, look, Rizzo jumped up on me and is like, hey, I know you love the cat, but what? Don't forget about me. She needs to go get a bath. She stinks. Would you like to get a bath today? You want to go bye-bye? You do? Let's go bye-bye. You guys can go bye-bye with me today. See, they get excited about bye-bye. Cat, pissed off about bye-bye. Talk to you guys later.